Welcome to Vet Ranch. I'm Dr. Matt. This guy does not have a name. He is a little homeless Chihuahua. I actually just posted a picture of him to Instagram and Facebook asking for names. So while we wait on some names to roll in, his problem is this. Pretty obvious. He should not have a lump right there, and when he stands up, you can see it kind of sticks out. It's a hernia, an umbilical hernia. It's full of his intestines. I can push them back in. He has a hole in his abdominal muscles about the diameter of a finger, and so those guts just slip right out, slip right back in. So usually a pretty easy fix, and we are also going to neuter him today.
Damaged goods. It's those soul ties that should not have been created. It's that thinking you had to love someone you should not have given time to. It's just the bad decisions that have lifelong consequences. It's the feeling of being contaminated, and you know that's how others see you. It's when you put your trust in the wrong places. It's that moment you want to scream why, yet you know the reason why. It's the times that flash over in your mind, when did this happen? It's you saying to yourself, I knew better. It's when should I tell my truth and be okay with the consequence? It's when you should not blame someone else, but you do. But you don't know the someone you should blame. It's the doors that are now closed to you and you want options. It's when you knew you should not offer blind trust, but you did not understand that being in a relationship meant you harm. It's those times you feel devalued as a female that make you look hard at the males and yet still make the wrong decisions. It's when the first man in your life should have loved you, but he did not. It's realizing that love does come at a price. It's understanding that no matter what you might lose in the moment, value you more than what someone else might want from you. It's knowing the red flags that you notice might save your life. It's finally in the knowing you must make peace with your new normal and shut out the negative of the world. Hey guys, this has been P.M. Mathis, your local independent author. Hey guys, please be blessed.
What's his name?
We haven't named it. Just call it whatever you want. We can call it everything and nothing's even.
They named it Foxy, but it's a boy. Yeah, he was covered in fleas and ticks when they got him. So.
2 days ago?
Yeah, he was going to be euthanized because of his hernia.
So he's at a shelter?
What shelter did he come from?
What can we name him? Mouse.
No, it's a boy.
Mouse? There's boy mice.
My nickname is Mouse.
Squirt. Rat?
No, I'm calling him Shiver.
Shiver.
I can hear your flipped up.
Curly.
Curly? For his ears. He can be
Flipper.
Curly. Flipper. For his ears.
Name him? I'm going to post it to Instagram right now and we'll get a name.
Did you name it?
We're going to post a picture to Instagram and
See if they can come up with
they'll come up with a name within a few seconds.
I call him Toodum.
No.
I call him Toodums.
Oh, I'm recording. I should probably not be recording.
Welcome to Vet Ranch. I'm Dr. Matt. This guy does not have a name. He is a little homeless Chihuahua. I actually just posted a picture of him to Instagram and Facebook asking for names. So while we wait on some names to roll in, his problem is this. Pretty obvious. He should not have a lump right there, and when he stands up, you can see it kind of sticks out. It's a hernia, an umbilical hernia. It's full of his intestines. I can push them back in. He has a hole in his abdominal muscles about the diameter of a finger, and so those guts just slip right out, slip right back in. So usually a pretty easy fix, and we are also going to neuter him today. Let's see if we have any good names. Billy Peanut, Speedy. Just yell out if y'all hear something.
Okay.
Hudson, Suede. He looks so soft and beautiful. August.
It's got to have something to do with his ears.
How they flip backwards.
Yeah, that's a
Flipper.
look right there. That
Flipper, yeah.
bat or something like that.
Handsome. We already have a Chihuahua in the practice
Yeah.
name Handsome. Malcolm, Chaco. No?
No.
I like that. Draco, Snickers, May, Ollie. Alright, you guys hate all these names. Joey.
The one I like so far is Speedy because it looks his ears are laid back like he's going
go
real
fast.
fast. But
Dongle, Freckle, Tito, Tex, Rasco, Toodles,
That's close to Tootums.
Rory, Paco, Tigger, Peanut, Clay, Hank, Plunky, Ringo, Oscar, Chico, Fawny, Pee-wee, Barkley, Sliver, Narnia, Walter Cronkite, Tiny Tim, Coffee, Ikey, Bucket. Alright, let's just do Speedy.
Speedy.
Which was like the very first one, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
It was the third one.
Okay.
Speedy it is.
Okay.
Welcome to Vet Ranch, Speedy. We're going to go ahead and anesthetize him right now, and we'll do his little hernia surgery and his neuter. Speedy's under anesthesia now, and when he's laying on his back like this, all the intestines fall back down, but you can see how there's that loose skin there from being stretched out. And I can stick my finger right there, and that is his little tiny hernia. So that's where I'll cut right there, go in there and suture that up. We're also going to neuter him. Warning, we have the belly open. You're about to see something graphic, so look away if you're squeamish. This is the abdominal muscle. That is the hole going straight into the abdomen there. So that is our problem. I'm going to clean up these edges and I'm going to cut fresh edges so they'll be bleeding, and then I'll suture them together. You cut them fresh so that they'll heal well. So you can see down there some sutures. I sutured up that hole in the body wall. Now I'm going to suture this subcutaneous layer and then suture the skin closed, and we'll be all done with that hernia. Hernia surgery went well. The neuter went well. Now we are just waiting on this boy to wake up. Looks like a little baby. It's been about an hour since surgery. Little Speedy is resting up.
Okay, now grab one.
Alright. Our receptionist has actually just been hanging out with him, so he's up greeting our clients today. We'll check back in a few days, and I bet you he'll be running around like a happy little puppy. It has been 1 week since surgery, and this little man is doing good, healing up well, and all's looking great. So we'll probably send him home in just a few days. Maybe we'll keep him for another week to where he's totally healed up, pull those stitches out, and he'll be ready to go. It has been 2 weeks since surgery, and little Speedy is doing well. I'm going to pull the stitches out in just a minute, and then tomorrow he is going home. He already has a home. He's going to be adopted. So thanks for watching Vet Ranch. Thanks for supporting Abandoned Pet Project, because they support us so we can support dogs like Speedy. We love ya. We'll see you next time.